Global War 36 enthusiast here with Operation 43rd Wessex, turn 2.2 CCP. It is January 1937. The CCP has 3 IPP to spend. They will purchase nothing and save 3 IPP. Combat movement, none. Non-combat movement, none. The CCP will perform spreading influence on Singhai. They'll spend 1 to do that to increase my chances to a 1 or a 2. Let's see what PBE generates. They generated a 1. Oh, that's good news for the CCP. Okay. Unexpected. So Singhai will go to the CCP, and that will increase my recruitment roll to a 1 or a 2. Let's see what PBE generates for that. A 4. Okay, so they missed that. I'm not complaining. And the CCP collects 2, so they will have 5 for next turn. Is that right? Wait, no, they will have 4 for next turn because I saved only, let's see, I had 3, spent 1 to increase Singhai, so leaving me 2, so I have 4 for next turn with the CCP. Is there anything else on? Nope, that's it. Okay, now we'll go to USSR's turn. USSR has 1 tech roll from rapid industrialization. I'll roll for improved factories. And I'll also do my peacetime income increase roll, which is a D6. PBE generated a 6 for improved factories, but it rolled a 5 for my income increase. So bad luck with tech, but really important to get a good roll with Russia. So I go up to 9 income with the Soviets. All right, I don't have any combat movement, non-combat movement. From Sea Zone P3, 1 submarine and 1 torpedo boat destroyer are going to move up to P1. In Amur, Peter always chickens out. I'm going to move to Cheetah. So 1 militia, 3 infantry, 1 motorized infantry, 2 fighters will move over to Cheetah. From Buryatia, 1 cavalry will move over to Cheetah. From Tobolsk, 1 infantry will rail over to Cheetah. From Orel-Kursk, 1 cavalry will rail to Cheetah. From Western Kazakhstan, 1 infantry will move to Stalingrad. From Stalingrad, 1 motorized infantry will move to Orel-Kursk. From Kalmytskaya, 1 infantry will move to North Caucasia. From Tula-Lipetsk, 2 infantry will move to Orel-Kursk. Up in western Russia, 1 infantry will move up to Karelia. From Smolensk, 1 infantry... No, I don't have an infantry in Smolensk. That must be an error. I don't know what I was thinking of with that one. From eastern Ukraine, 1 infantry will move to Orel-Kursk. From Sea Zone M10, one coastal submarine will move to Sea Zone M7. From Sea Zone M2, one heavy cruiser and one destroyer. They're still in supply from southern Ukraine. 1 to M7, 2 to M4, 3 to M2. So they have a movement of 3, and they will move to Sea Zone A28. So 1 to A44, 2 to A35, 3 to A28. And join the German fleet here. From Sea Zone M2, one Spanish Republican coastal sub will move over 1 to A44. From Madrid, one cavalry will move over to Catalonia. Okay, so that's all my movement. Now you have a Spanish Republican recruitment role at 8 and a Mongolian recruitment role at 4. Let's see what PBE generates. So I succeed with the Spanish rolling a 4, but I barely fail with the Mongolians rolling a 5. So I think the Spanish Republicans will get 2 militia. I am out of militia. I need to paint up another Spanish Republican militia. So I'll put 1 militia in Western Andalusia and 1 in Madrid. Collect income. The USSR collects 9, plus I saved 8, so I have 17. Disposition of forces. In Sea Zone A44, one Spanish Republican heavy cruiser, destroyer and coastal sub. Western Andalusia, 1 militia, 1 infantry. Canary Islands and Rio de Oro, 1 militia. Catalonia, 1 cavalry, 1 fighter, 1 medium bomber. Basque Country, 1 militia. Madrid, 2 militia, 4 infantry. In Sea Zone A28, Soviet heavy cruiser and destroyer. In Sea Zone M7, 1 coastal submarine. In Sea Zone A14, 1 light cruiser, 2 destroyers, 3 submarines. In Leningrad, 1 militia. I got myself confused last time thinking that was a fighter, but that's a seaplane. 1 tactical bomber, 1 air transport. In Karelia, 4 infantry. In Moscow, 2 infantry. In southern Belarusia, 1 infantry, 1 light armor. In Orel-Kursk, 5 infantry, 1 cavalry, 4 motorized infantry, 1 light armor. In southern Ukraine, 2 infantry. In Stalingrad, 1 infantry. North Caucasia, 1 infantry. Crimea, 1 infantry. Transcaucasia, 2 infantry. Got that torpedo boat destroyer on escort duty. Most annoying piece in the game, if you ask me. P1 has a sub and a torpedo boat destroyer. Cheetah has 1 militia, 4 infantry, 2 cavalry, 1 motorized infantry, 2 fighters. Mongolia has 1 cavalry in Central Mongolia. Kurlan has 1 militia, 1 infantry. Shenxi has 2 militia, 2 mountain infantry. Next up is Hambone with turn 2.4, Japan.